Did someone call for Nigga Man? What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be talking about my opinion and review of Superman. So I believe my honest rating, I would give the Superman movie a solid 8 out of 5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It was a very good movie. I had some dislikes, I had some likes about it, and I'm going to be talking about that here in the video today. It's still recording. Okay. This Superman starts off right in the middle of the battle, like he's already 3 years in. He already knows about his parents, he already knows about the Earth, he already knows about other heroes. They got a group called the Justice Gang. They got probably the worst Green Lantern, the most annoying Green Lantern. I don't know. Just because it's a bowl cut, I feel like the bowl cut just threw me off. I did not like this Green Lantern at all, bruh. But he was cool. He was funny. He added like some comedic relief. I think, I won't say I wouldn't like the Green Lantern, but his bowl cut I just didn't like that. I don't remember him having a bowl cut. I thought he had a mohawk in Young Justice, but no, this Superman movie was a really good movie. I still wouldn't put it over Man of Steel. I believe Man of Steel was far better than this. I'm not sure where all the hate is coming from about the Snyderverse or whatnot. I didn't even know Snyder made it, I'm gonna be honest. I just thought it was a good Superman movie. One of the few Superman movies that I've seen. I've only seen Superman Returns and Man of Steel, so I've only had to, and the Superman 2025. Wow, that's insane right there. But no, this Superman movie was pretty good. I didn't like seeing him getting beat up a lot. Like, he had black eyes and scars at the very beginning of the movie. I guess because I'm used to, Superman's my favorite DC hero. So seeing him getting beat up was kind of different. But it kind of added to the story that even the most powerful beings can lose. But yeah, I didn't like it. I wouldn't prefer seeing him getting beat up all the time because he's supposed to be like the strongest. But he was only getting beat up because Lex Luthor knew like literally all his moves since they've been fighting each other for like 3 years. I thought this Lois Lane was very annoying, specifically because of the interview. It was just kind of like, I don't know. She was trying to create reasons for him not to be who he is. Like, the whole point of Superman being Superman is to step in when other people can't. To me, Superman does not represent America at all. I don't think Superman, he's not even wearing red, white, and blue. Superman just represents somebody that can, something impossible become impossible. That's what Superman represents to me, like somebody saving the whole planet. Who can save the whole planet? Almost like a godlike figure, but I would never put him over God just because of my own personal beliefs. But that's what Superman represents for me. He has nothing to do with the American way, nor the immigrant way. He's just somebody that can literally save anyone in the snap of a finger. And that's why he's always been Superman to me. But no, back to my original point. I thought this Lois Lane was pretty much annoying just from the interview part, but I was like, let me just let her character develop. And by the end of the movie, I would still say I don't know. It was like this Lois Lane was a little bit darker than the one that I usually see, like the Lois Lane in the animated series and Young Justice and Justice League and Man of Steel and Justice League, the Snyder movie. Like, the Lois Lane for Superman is always tender and soft and caring and always loving on Superman. This Lois Lane was like snapping, getting super angry super fast, always looking for an argument. She even said, I knew this wouldn't work. I was like, this is Lois Lane? Is this how she is in the comics? But again, I'm just letting this story kind of develop because this is a new story. So still a very great movie. The Green Lantern character, he was cool. He was like kind of the comedic relief for the movie. That bowl cut was just not it for me, bro. Mr. Terrific had to be one of the coolest superheroes I've ever seen in my life. I've never even heard of that dude. I was like, what a freak. Does he have T black painted on his face? And he's got all these, it's kind of like Iron Man a little bit, but he seems like he's smarter, like some type of alien or something. I'm gonna have to look him up because I've never heard of him ever. Hawk Girl was in there. Metamorph was in there. I've seen him a couple of times. Very rarely in a DC film or an animated film, but I've seen him before. He was pretty cool. He annoyed me a little bit when he kept putting the kryptonite in Superman's face. I was like, bro, stop, bro. But then he let him go, so let me see what else I can talk about. I didn't know who Ultraman was either, but supposedly he's a Superman clone. But it's not the first Superman clone I've seen, so that's not like unbelievable. There's Superboy. There's multiple different variants of Superman. They got Superboy, the clone of Lex Luthor, and Young Justice. He's like half human, half Kryptonian. We have Jonathan Kent, Superman's son. We have I forget his name. It's like a zombie version of Superman. We have Injustice Superman. There's like a bunch of different variants of Superman. So seeing like a clone of Superman wasn't far-fetched. I think it was okay to see. I've never seen Nanite before. She was pretty cool. Her powers or her form, like the way she could shift or whatever into anything, that was pretty cool. This Lex Luthor though, he was like on point. This is probably the best Lex Luthor I've ever seen. Even I put him right under the Batman vs Superman one, because the Batman vs Superman one, like that one, he literally made Superman fight Batman. Like he was like, you have to fight Batman or I'm gonna kill your mother. This Superman, he's got freaking monkeys doing the Twitter fingers, pointing out, hey, captured the, well, I don't know, he might be tied for, nah, because he never put Superman in like a life or death situation. He's just trying to defame him, pretty much deface him as the savior of the city. So he's right under. He was super good though. The fact that he made Superman flip the table and he grabbed the coffee cup before. Bro, this movie was freaking good. This movie was so freaking good. It was a joy to see. I don't think it was political at all. I believe it was very lighthearted. It was very superhero-ish. It was very corny, which a superhero movie always needs. So I kind of understand what the new fans are saying, or what the fans of this Superman movie are saying. Like, this movie is way lighter than the Snyderverse, Man of Steel. I think I can agree, because there's like a lot more jokes. Mr. Terrific, Lex Luthor, Jimmy, everybody's just making Green Lantern, everybody's making jokes. So that was pretty good to see. There's a lot of humor in it. Hawk Girl, I felt like she was a cool character to see. She was very pretty, the actor. She was very pretty to see. Very good to see as a hero. In like movie form, I don't think they had her in movie form yet. I think the only thing that weirded me out about her character was that she screamed, which I get Hawk Girl does sometimes, but it was like like it was like a weird scream, like it just didn't fit for me. That was probably the only problem that I had with Hawk Girl. But she was pretty cool. She didn't really have a lot of screen time. But no, this movie was pretty good. I didn't really have a lot wrong with it. Superman getting beat up, okay. Batman gets beat up sometimes. Flash gets beat up sometimes. Like, superheroes get beat up. seeing him get beat up was not my favorite moment, but it happens. So I don't know, it was a pretty good movie. I give it an 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10. You feel me? I don't know, I didn't really have much to, I didn't have a discrepancy much with this movie. So I think that's it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna be posting more videos. I got a video that I need to edit. I got like 50 minutes into it. It's probably gonna be chopped down to 15 or 20 minutes, but y'all have a blessed day.